Girls. So for math today, we are going to be talking about bar graphs. And remember when we started to talk about bar graphs, we learned that there are two types of bar graphs. We have a vertical bar graph, and we have a horizontal bar graph. We have two types of bar graphs. Now, first, I'd like you guys to take your arm and make it go up and down like this and say vertical bar graph, vertical bar graph. And then I want you to put your arm like this. And I want you to say horizontal bar graph, horizontal bar graph, okay? So we have our vertical bar graph that goes up and down like this. The bar graph will be up and down. Vertical bar graph. And then we have our horizontal bar graph. And remember, our horizontal bar graph is going to be going from side to side. And this is our horizontal bar graph, okay? So for today's lesson, you are going to go on a scavenger hunt, and I would like you to choose fruits or vegetables, or if you don't have a lot of both, you could just choose fruits and vegetables. And I want you to go through your refrigerator, and I want you to see how many orange vegetables or fruits you have, how many green, how many red, and maybe how many blue. Fruits and vegetables you have in there. So if you don't have these colors, you can come up with colors that you do have in your refrigerator. But for me, I know that I have orange, green, red, and blue. And in my refrigerator upstairs, I know that I have a bag of carrots and I have 5 oranges. So I know that I have 6 orange things in my refrigerator. And then green, I know that I have 1 green pepper in there. And then red, I know that I have 3 apples, a pack of raspberries. I think that might be all. So I have 4 red things. And then I have 1 pack of blueberries upstairs. So I'm going to take my data that I have collected, and we are going to make a vertical bar graph. So for my vertical bar graph, we have to remember we're going to label our bar graph. We're going to give it a title, and we'll say colors in my refrigerator. And then we're going to label this. So we're going to draw our graph. We're going to draw our vertical bar graph. And down here, we're going to label this. We're going to say colors. And then here, I will label it. I'll say orange, green, red, and blue. So I have my colors labeled. And then this is how many. And I'm going to go up to the number 6 for it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to draw in my bar graph. So for orange, I have 6. So I'm going to draw my bar up to the 6. My green, I have 1. So I'm going to draw 1. Red, I have 4. So I'm going to draw up to my 4. My blue, I have 1. And then you can color it in. Color, color, color. And then look to see, after you've done this, I want you to look and see which has the most, which has the least, and are there any that are equal on your bar graph? So then, when you're all done with this, you can look to see how much red or orange or green things you have in your refrigerator. And remember, if you don't have these colors, you can choose your own colors for this. But I would like you to practice, do a little scavenger hunt, and I would like you to practice drawing a vertical bar graph. Remember to label the different parts of it. And then when you're all done with it, I'd like you to take a picture of it and send it in to Miss Frum, okay? All right, you guys, good luck.